all who just got disconnected with me. As I was saying, my data was over, so that's why it got disconnected. I just recharged and I'm back because I have to answer another 2 pages. And as I was saying, I wish some of the thank you God and the thank you doctor and the GBU, the God bless you, this thing, messages could be converted into a data pack. I would have been so happy. I would have been so much charged with the data to answer your questions. Okay, so the diet for the 2-year-old child. A diet for a 2-year-old child, yes, give them the normal diet, nothing like some magic food. You can include 2 fruits in a day and good vegetables. Also, if the child is not taking vegetable, you can make a nice salad at home with cucumber, radish, grate them nicely, cucumber, radish, then this thing, your tomato, cut them very small. In this you put curds. I would prefer thick curds, so you can hang the curd. So the hung curd which you get, you either use the hung curd or you can use any other curds. Use salt, use a little bit of virgin olive oil. Okay, you can put white pepper or black pepper in this and give a nice tadka from top. Okay, so that if the curd is thick, it gives a nice consistency to that what is this salad, and you can nicely include it in a chapati and make it into a wrap, or the child just eats it. Like my children eat it. They are not fussy eaters, thank God they are not fussy eaters, they eat it. So maybe you can try that. This is what I do personally, and I eat bowl full of that every day. Okay, so now next is so that would be your vegetables and fruits. Okay, the one who had asked me 2-year-old kids diet. So normal diet, fruits and vegetables, lot of water, lot of fruit juices. Dr. Poonam, my son is 2-year-old and I want to know, since it said we can give orange as vitamin C fruit for them. Doctor, does orange catch cold for kids? Usually it doesn't. Okay. But what happens is many people have this feeling, I have given orange, the child caught cold. I gave lemon, I gave banana, I gave so many other fruits, and then the child, curds also. They feel when I give curds, the baby catches cold. Now, see, if you don't give, doesn't your baby catch cold? Okay, there are so many things that the reasons that the baby may get cold. So whenever you feel, okay, I gave banana and the baby got cold, stop giving banana. See later on when the child gets banana, did you give banana at that time? If no, then maybe it is not related to that banana. Give that banana, give the this thing, orange, lemon, everything, but it should not be too cold. Give the room temperature one. Okay. Next, hi doctor, good afternoon. This is Peter Rodriguez messaging from Kuwait. I just wanted to tell you, you're doing a great job by spreading the awareness on COVID-19. I also want to know, my wife is 2.5-month baby will be traveling from Kuwait to Mumbai on Monday 28th September. I wanted to know what precautions my wife should take as she will be traveling alone with my son. What PPE kit should I give my wife and son while traveling? Now that 2.5-month-old baby, no PPE kit. Okay, at the most the mother can hold him under her shawl. And the mother, yes, a 3-ply mask or an N95 mask would be best, and a face shield, that would be the best. And if possible, she can wear gloves. Okay, or hand wash, or give her a lot of sanitizer so that she can clean her hands wherever she touches. Next is Dr. Poonam. Doctor, sorry to disturb you. I just wanted some advice. My wife is 8 months pregnant, first timer. She works as a nurse in Goa in a private hospital in Panji. Should she stop working because of COVID? She just want to work for 1 more month. What do you suggest? See, I wouldn't suggest give up the job because of COVID. See, when we take up this profession like a doctor or a nurse or a healthcare worker, we know that we are going to fight such situations. So there is no point in running away from this situation. There is no point in running away from the situation. What I mean is, just because it is COVID positive, you are not going to work, then the burden on other people will increase. Definitely she has to take the utmost care. And being a pregnant lady, workplace always, healthcare workers, they always take care ki, she should not be exposed much. They will keep her as a back seat, so someone else will come before her. Definitely that care they will take. So don't let her work for another 1 month. Dr. Poonam, I have been through your videos. It's really very informative and helpful. I have one query. After 21 days of isolation, home quarantine for COVID, I still have fever of 99 and back pain and leg pain. Okay. So is there any risk of me transmitting this infection still, as I have a 4-year-old baby and I can see her, can I see her hug her, it's been a month I have not seen her. Okay, so 21 days of isolation, more than enough. Okay, then the fever of 99 is not fever. Fever is more than 100 is fever. Okay, leg pain and back pain, yes, it is, the studies have been done wherein they have shown that leg pain and back pain does continue for a long time, for even 1 to 1.5 to 2 months also. Keep yourself very well hydrated. Do pranayam, which will increase your oxygen intake. Okay, also see that you drink a lot of ORS throughout the day. Yes, you can hug her, kiss a little bit, I wouldn't say don't go to kiss her, but you can kiss her somewhere like this, not on near the mouth. Okay, you can kiss her on the hands or something like that. Then next is Dr. Poonam, my sister and Mrs. is asymptomatic. They had just gone for testing and they were found positive. They have no symptoms for the last 7 days. Regularly they take their vitamins prescribed by the government. I am also negative and also taking vitamins, gargles and steam 3 times a day. So doctor, how many more days after they will be negative? See, after 17 days they complete. After that they will be off the this thing, isolation. Okay, now when they will come negative, I cannot say for sure, but then usually after 17 days of quarantine they come negative. But we do not go to do tests for everyone, because the number of tests are also very less. If we go on doing tests to see whether someone has turned negative, the one who has turned positive will not have the test to test for himself or herself. Now, do they have any symptoms and quiet? They do not have any symptoms and they are quite healthy. Okay. So, next is Dr. Poonam. Thanks for your valuable advice and consultation. I wanted to ask one question. I am home quarantined right now and today is my 8th day of isolation. I need to join my office once I complete my quarantine period. I am working in bank, and after I join, what precautions should I take? So, this very good question. Again, this is the same like how, what about the you know what, there are some people, AR Momin, I think you should listen to me rather than trying to find out what things are popping, and I'm sure nothing is popping out. Okay, so if you don't want to listen to important topics, I think don't even try to look at me. By the way, I'm very elderly, so there is no point in even looking at my face or whatever part you are trying to see. Okay, so this thing, next is Cleof. Okay, next question is, after you go to the office, what you can do is, first and foremost, I have seen many banks having a nice barricade beyond which the person doesn't go. So that is a good thing. But at the same time, I have seen people sitting at other side of the barricade that they do not wear their mask properly. You know, there are so many other people in the bank, so they will look at, when you are communicating with each other, you are without the mask. So many people are coming from so many other places. So see that you wear your mask properly, wear your gloves properly while handling the notes. Okay, and also when you are talking, maintain your distance. Social distancing is very important. Cleof has asked me, is it possible to get slight temperature of 98.5 after completing 17 days of isolation? 98.5 is normal temperature. Then Nishipai has asked me, if person is having little fever, then after how many days he or she is should go for test? If you have very little fever and no other symptom, I would rather say go stay isolated in that same house. You can stay isolated, take all precautions, and after if you get more symptoms, go earlier for test, or if you don't get symptoms, at least wait for 5 to 7 days to get the test. Okay, then next is yes, Samshad Sheikh, right. You are right. But sometimes I get irritated, when I see people commenting unnecessarily. Nilesh Shawant has also, okay. Next is, doctor, please tell me, if person have very little cold and is taking all measures, is it enough to avoid to become COVID positive? Does he need to take paracetamol? Yes, you have to take paracetamol if you have fever, but again, see that you are checking your temperature, checking your saturations, and checking other things so that you know whether you are becoming worse in that, or your symptoms are increasing. So because if it is increasing, you have to go for the testing. Nilesh Sawant has asked me, how many days COVID does not transfer to the other person? After 17 days of isolation, COVID does not transfer to the other people. So that's why we require 17 days of isolation. Chandrasekhar Chandrasekhar Wakade has asked me a very nice question. He said, if there is no medicine, why people are being admitted to hospital? Please explain. So Chandrasekhar, what happens is, even there is no specific medicine to kill that virus. Like, if it is a bacteria, if I have got sore throat, I have an antibiotic which will kill that bacteria and cure me. But similarly, there is nothing that is going to kill this virus. I mean, virus in the initial stages, okay? Like initial stages, like a viral disease, it automatically the person with his own immunity will improve. But there are certain people who go beyond that, and this virus affects their body, okay? So what the body cells start reacting, so that is called inflammation. So the medicines which are given in the hospital are those which are anti-inflammatory. Yes, there are some antivirals also, there are so many other medicines also which are given. These are all because the studies have shown some effect. So somewhere we have to use the pros and cons, like, if I use this, the person is going to be better. If I try not to use it, okay, and still the person is going to become better, then I better not use it. That is the theory. But those people who cross that barricade of having temperature continuously more than 2 to 3 days of more than 100, then saturations going below 95, then your pulse increasing above 100 in adults, I'm talking difficulty in breathing, then yes, they have to be hospitalized because they have to be taken care of. That's why. Bharti Naik, Bharti Naik has asked me, what about ivermectin prophylaxis of COVID negative high risk category? I think I am not the right person to answer this, because this is more in adults. I am a child specialist, I am a pediatrician, so I will find out this and I will let you know. Aniruddha Sate, can we get COVID if we order food from outside and eat it? See, it is found that when you order food from outside, the packets may be infected, so be careful while you are handling the packet. But the food inside is not infected because it is cooked well. So usually order only the cooked food from outside. Okay, Rima, what vaccine should we take? This is the last this thing. Okay, so Rima has asked me what vaccine to be taken. See, there is no COVID vaccine as of now, but in kids and adults, certain studies have shown that in kids it is better to protect them with the pneumonia vaccine and with the flu vaccine, okay, the yearly flu vaccine, and for adults the yearly flu vaccine. But again, these are not 100% protective against the virus. They have shown some effect, but if it is that some effect is there, at least you can protect the child of the flu. Also, it will prevent the child from coming to the doctor for the flu infection as such and suffering through the flu. I hope these are all clear. Today I have done 2 sessions and almost, I think it has crossed almost 1 hour. Thank you for all the support, and for all those who are asking me for the help, I only want one help. Follow all my social medias, as I say, Dr. Poonam's vlog on this thing, FB page, my Instagram, and my YouTube this thing channel. Follow Dr. Poonam's vlog. Help me in spreading the message to more and more people. I hope only those who want to listen to me are joining me, and not those who want to look at me, okay? Because there are many, faltu people who just come in this live talk here. I know I'm not supposed to take the negative comments, and I just don't bother about those negative people. All those questions which are being asked to me in the live chat, I will answer them in my next chat, because I have to go through them and it's very difficult for me to scroll them on this screen and see. So I will definitely answer your queries in my next chat. Over the time, I'm thinking of keeping the chat only to 10 minutes. I know I'm not able to do that because the number of questions are so many, but I will try to do that, keep the chat to the minimum of 10 to 15 minutes. Also remember that many times it so happens that I'm not able to come live. Like I think last Friday I wasn't able, because sometimes there is some problem, my personal problem, or someone is delivering, so I have to go to see the baby, or some emergency is there, so that's why I cannot come live. But if I don't come live on that day, definitely next day I will come on live, and whatever questions are there, I will answer them. Me, Dr. Poonam Sambhaji here, signing off for today. Bye bye.